MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Raptors and the White Sox. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So digging in now, number 86. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Chris Bryant now. Pitch is popped up. Abreu calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Now the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Popped him up. Number 86 over to his right. And the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here's Mookie Betts. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
In comes Mazzara. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runners are at first and third with none out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Jeff McNeil will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Jimmy Cordero, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 86.
In now, number 86, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that will compound matters even further.
Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone!
Now back, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Belted high and deep into right center. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 41, Kelvin.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Amir Garrett enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1 comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Chopped to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 86.
To the plate now, number 86. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's one away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another one sent foul. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Gone! Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57.
At the plate, Trevor Story. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners off for second. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's safe.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Willie Mays will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fouled off. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. And there's one down now. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. In there at the knees, strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he frozen for the strikeout. Edwin Encarnacion goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
16-0 the final this afternoon. The Raptors hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Alex Reyes earns the victory on the mound. Lucas Giolito struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.